Hello, teacher and classmates. My name is Jonathan Achundi. I'm a student of National and Foreign Languages Pedagogy, and here's my ID card. Well, today I'll be talking about negotiation to develop speaking skills. I have two specific topics: key elements of negotiation and negotiation activities. So let's start. All right, negotiation, first of all, it's one of the most successful methods for learning languages and communication training. And it's also a dynamic tool for enhancing speaking skills since it employs for verbal expressions, active listening, and critical thinking. Well, here I'm going to start first with the elements or the key elements or something to keep in mind for speaking skills development. I chose three things here, which is the first one here is problem solving. Negotiation is an areas frequently involve resolving an issue, which challenges students to be flexible. Use of functional language, in other words, English that's used every day. They can practice specific language structures such as agreeing, disagreeing, making offers, or expressing preferences. Cultural awareness, students can understand different communication styles and cultural nuances through negotiation. So here's also important because I'm going to talk about the US. Each state has a particular accent. So it's also good to teach them like the tone of voice, probably pronunciation. So that's something to keep in mind. Negotiation activities to develop speaking skills. So I've chose a couple here, which is group decision making tasks. So first, I would give a group an issue to work together to solve it, such as organizing a community event or managing a budget. So in this case, it's to promote the discussion, negotiation, and conscious building consensus building. Example, deciding on the best destination for a company vacation. Here, sorry, it was vacation with a limited budget. So in this case, I would just set a random company and let's say they have only $5,000 to for a 3-4 day vacation and for 10 people. So I would just ask them to write activities and with prices and stuff like that. So they will just make the best decision. So that will increase their language, like speaking skills. So here the next one is debates. So here is like fight verbally. In other words, first I would organize formal debates on topics where participants negotiate points of view, develop their ability to make arguments, convince others, and reach acceptance. So here I would probably something the kids would always like to argue or like talk about is like school. Some of them do not like school. So should students have shorter school days or maybe 4 instead of 5 days a week? Because we recently sent students to the United States. My school sent 3 students to the United States, and they have classes only from Monday to Thursday. A Friday they rest, but they have like small tasks to do there, but it's not, they don't really have to go to school. So that would probably open the curiosity of the students and they will try to reach out for more vocabulary. So that will be a great topic to talk about. The next topic that I've been working with my students is bargaining, like bargaining. So which is like regatear. Here I would have the role play buyer and seller. So practice, which is like they need to use persuasive words in order to get the best price. So I would set up one participant place as a buyer and the other as a seller. So the seller sets a higher initial price and the buyer negotiates it to get it in a lower price. So let's try to put this example. I would probably have the students to like sell a car, a secondhand car, or a pair of shoes. So they would just go with random like numbers and prices, and at the end they will just shake their hands. They will use this vocabulary that I always say, "Good deal." Good deal. So when we teach them that phrase, they will keep that in mind for their lives. So the benefits of negotiation activities, which is because it enhances fluency, improves confidence, increases vocabulary, because when they need to talk, they will ask the teacher, how do you say this and this and this? So like they will need to reach out more words. And also it helps them to develop social skills because they will be like in front of the students, like debating or conversing and trying to convince somebody else about their point of view. So that's it about negotiating. It's a very important topic in English. And well, thank you, teacher. That's all. I hope I can see you next time.